So I'm going to wait for you all to pop in. And I am today preparing my what am I preparing? I'm preparing my callaloo leaves, and these are the seeds. So I thought, you know what, I'll just do a pop-up live. I'm going to do a pop-up live, and hopefully my phone doesn't fall. Right, okay, so I'm preparing callaloo leaves. I haven't done a YouTube live in ages, but I think the last time I did a YouTube live was when was with Ray, and he was passing away. I'm fine, my darling. How are you? How are you? Meet him. Yeah. I think the last time I did a YouTube live was when I was with Ray. I'm eating. Shouldn't be eating, should I, while I'm on a live? So I'm preparing callaloo leaves. You're home relaxing, are you? Good. We should all relax, shouldn't we? Welcome in, welcome in. This is callaloo. I grow callaloo, and I'm just getting taking the leaves off, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dry these. And these are the seeds. So I'm going to dry these seeds and to make more callaloo. So this is from a little plant that I had, 3 little plants I had last year, and I kept all the seeds, and I've still got lots of seeds. And callaloo is like spinach. So if you've never tried callaloo, it's a bit like spinach. And it's absolutely delicious with some saltfish. So I'll probably be making callaloo and saltfish with some fried dumplings today. So I dry these out. These go totally brown, and then when they it looks like marijuana, doesn't it? But it's not. And when they get brown, you just, to get the seeds, you just do that, and all the little black seeds come out. So I've got lots here for seeds. If anyone wants me to send them some callaloo seeds, I'm happy to do that. And then, so how's your weekend been? What have you all been up to? You see my last content, someone said I should grow up because I was whinging about how much charity shops charge. Oh. I thought, bloody hell. So how are you all anyway? How are you all? Mastino, so how is Pudding? My baby. Mastino. How's little Pudding? How's she coping with the heat? Has anyone in this live got a dog? Because it's been so hot for them, hasn't it? So here's my callaloo seeds, callaloo leaves. Mastino, I didn't do the live yesterday. I was so exhausted that I didn't do the Lovers Rock show. I'm like the Scarlet Pimpernel. 1 minute you see me, next minute you see me, next minute you don't. Oh, bloody empty promises. I was just too exhausted. By the time I got left the allotment, it was too late to go on live. And yeah, I thought, you know what? If I'm really tired and I go on live, I'm not doing it free will then. I'm doing it because I said I was going to do it. And I know I should, if I say I'm going to do something, I should do it. But, you know, I work with the universe. I don't work with time. I don't actually work with time. I work with the universe. So if you just join in, I am prepping my callaloo because I am going to make callaloo and saltfish with some fried dumplings. And there's my seeds. I'm going to get loads of seeds just from this. So how have you been, Mastina? We haven't really spoken for ages, have we? We haven't spoken for ages. I'm going to show you how I do this, the callaloo. I suppose, you know what, I really should have probably gone live on TikTok. But I think YouTube, look at that, callaloo leaves. YouTube people watchers are a little bit different to TikTok watchers. So that's the seeds. The seeds are actually in here, and you just, like I say, you just got to do that to get them all out. I might wear gloves this time because after a while it hurts your hands. So here's your callaloo leaves. And I'm putting all the callaloo leaves. I've actually mixed the callaloo and the spinach because the callaloo and spinach is quite nice. Yeah, I miss my Lovers Rock, I must admit. I might go on a bit later with some Lovers Rock. I might go on YouTube, TikTok later and play some Lovers Rock, Mastina. All depends. It all depends. But yes, I do love my Lovers. I haven't played Lovers Rock in a long time. Well, I do play Lovers Rock, but you know, I do enjoy doing my show. So I've had this in the fridge for a couple of days now. So I really do have to cook this up today. So what are you guys all up to? What are you having for your Sunday dinner? I mean, Sunday dinner is literally for me callaloo, saltfish and dumplings. Or I might have callaloo, saltfish and rice and peas because I've got some rice and peas in the cooking up now. So yeah, I might do that. So that one's, take that off, and then you can normally eat that bit if you want. So you're having a stir fry. Hi Rasta Charlie, how are you? How are you? Stir fry. What are you having? So you're having stir fry, Mastino. And Rasta Charlie, what are you having? I'm doing my callaloo today. My friend has moved, by the way, Rasta Charlie. She's moved now. Yay! And I spoke to my other friend texted her the other day, and she said she fell down the stairs and she had to have bloody metal plates in her hands and her wrists and everything. But she's lucky because she's got people around her that's helping her, which is good. Welcome in, Stacey Rain. Welcome in, my darling. I am preparing today my callaloo. Callaloo. Look at all the seeds on that. I mean, this is just literally the seeds from I've got four bushes of callaloo and bloody fours, and look how many seeds I've got. I love planting stuff, and I would strongly suggest, and this is going to go in the compost because no one can eat that. That's gone. So what I do is I put the seeds on one side, on the right, and I put the compost on the other side, and then I put what I'm going to eat here. in this bowl. So it's not bad crop considering, is it? It's not a bad crop of callaloo, is it, guys? And that's, there's no one, can't eat that, so that can go in the compost. Compost. Right, so Stacey Rain, callaloo is like, it's like a Jamaican spinach, and you steam it. You can put butter, garlic. See that is, I'll put that in the composter. That, and you can put some saltfish with it. And you steam it. It doesn't take long to cook, and you steam it. You steam it about. No, bloody. Sorry. Sorry, I just had a little ant getting in there, and we don't eat the ants, and we don't put them in the composter. And then you steam it, and you put some garlic and black pepper and a little bit of thyme, which is again from my allotment, a bit of thyme. And then you have that. You have that with your salted cod, or you can have it as just a side, as a you can just have it as a side as a vegetable if you want. You don't have to have it. You don't have to have callaloo. You don't have to have callaloo with saltfish if you just want it as a vegetable. But it is delicious. It is delicious. So again, I'll probably only get a few seeds out of that, but that's pretty good. I'm going to show you all the seeds in a minute. I had to go up to the allotment, and it was growing. My tree was growing quite high, so I literally cut all of the seeds, more or less the seeds off, and the leaves together, and just take what I need. And then just take what I need. And it is absolutely, Stacey, it's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. And you can make it spicy as well. I mean, I tend to use Scotch bonnet when I'm cooking this, and then you add some red peppers in here as well. So you add some red peppers, which is delicious as well. Sweet peppers, and it's a really colourful, vibrant dish, packed with flavour. It's really lovely. It's really lovely. So I just thought, you know what, I'll come on live, because I haven't done a live for a long time, and we can have a little chat. We can have a little chat about Caribbean food. Yes, Mastino, loving your greens is good, because it makes you opens up your colon. Oh, you're gonna try it, are you? Stacey Rain, whereabouts are you? Whereabouts are you based? Because I really encourage people to grow things. Like today, I'm doing, I finished work, and I'm doing, you're at home with Jan today. You're at home with random Jan today, because I'm also going to repot some plants that I'm going to repot some plants that some spider plants. So look how many seeds I've got. Mastino, do you want to grow some callaloo? You can never have too many seeds, guys, and it's all organic. This is all organic. So I'm going to just take this off. This will go in the composter, because they're a bit small. This will go in the composter, and that, and then this, like I say, I'm going to see if I can get some seeds out. As a matter of fact, guys, there are some seeds on the table already. I don't know if you can see them, but these little things are the seeds. These little black things here on the table, don't want to scratch it because it's marble, are the seeds of the callaloo. So one seed Can you see these little black seeds? So, Pasha, welcome in, my darling. This is callaloo. This is callaloo seeds. And they've come out, some have come out, as you can see, some have come out on this table. And what I'll do is I'll put them in a little jar, and how you get the seeds out is you get the branch like that, you get this, and then you do this. And literally only one has come out. Only one seed, but that one callaloo seed that's come out. You're at home with Random Jan today, guys. This is my leisure time, and you're joining me with my leisure time today. Has come out. So what I do is I cut another one, and then you can just do it like this. They look like catkins. No, you know what I do with this? I don't germinate them. What I do is these aren't quite, I've got to dry these out more. Some seeds came out of the other one, which is great, but I've literally got to dry them out. Yeah. And then when I dry them out, I can get more seeds out, because there's the seed, it's got to be, you've got to dry them out. I mean, I managed to get 6 seeds out of there. That's 6 plants. That's 6 plants, literally. So this I will cook with some red onions, some sweet peppers, garlic, olive oil, butter, a little bit of butter, and this I'm going to put in my composter. And then the seeds I'm going to put in a jar. So that's a I think, yeah, that's it. And I'll do that. That's it. So I've got my seeds to one side, my composter to the other side, and then this. So yeah, so that's that. But I've got a few seeds there, but I've got to let these dry out. I have to let these dry out because they're not quite ready. So all this has to be dried out first, and they go brown, and then I take all my seeds out. But there have been a few seeds that have come out, which is great, and I will put those in my little seed wallets. Okay. So that's that done. Now, move that. There. Now, these are my spider plants. So my spider plants, I'm very green fingered lately, and there's some roots on there. I have to literally detach my spider plants and replant them in repot them. So I've got 1, 2, 3, I think there's 3 on here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 11 spider plants to repot. 11. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do 11 because I don't think I've got 11 pots. So what I'll have to do is get a pot and put 3 in. Oh, Stacey, have you got spider plants? Have you got spider plants? Absolutely love spider plants, but I have quite a few quite a few spider plants. They've got a little bit crazy. They've got a little bit crazy. Let's move this. What's this on there? That can go there. So let's put that there. So I'm going to repot those. These are all things that I've got to do when I'm literally, when I'm at home, when I'm not working. When I'm not working, I'm literally tidying up or doing things like this, because today's Sunday and this is the day that this is the only day that I can get this done. But yeah, so I'm going to get some compost and cut these and then plant. So just give me a second. Let's put that here to dry it up. So what I'm going to do is lift it up here, put that there. So literally, I've got, let's lift this up a bit more. Literally, I can put one plant in here. I can put 1, 2, 3, 4. I can put four little spider plants in there, and then I can put 2 in here, 2 little ones, and then I can put 4 in here, 4 little ones, or I can put 1 in there, just to, you know. So let me get the okay, so I've got my compost. Oh, let me get my water. So let me get some water. Okay, so I've got my water, got my little flower pot, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some so who wants a spider plant? Who wants a spider plant that I planted with my own little hands? Yeah. So I'll pop that in there like that. Genuine compost, and I make my own compost as well. So what I do is this compost is quite dry, so I put a little bit of water in there, let it go, let it go, let it go, and then I get my skizzers, and then I'm going to get one of these plants, chop it, just going to chop this one. That's a spider plant, that one, look at that. That's quite a cute one, that one, and then just put my finger in, pop it in. Like that. I think I should have had a bigger one, but you know what? I'm going to see how I go with this one. And isn't that lovely? That's just like one spider plant. So that's one. And then I've got these little dishes. Hang on a second. Now my nail technician, every single time I go, she says, "You've been gardening," because my fingers are filthy, even though I wash my hands. So there you go, look at that. A little spider plant for you. He's so cute. We can call them names, can't we? We can give them names. So that's one little spider plant. But I do think I should have put that in a bigger pot. But you know what? When it catches, I can always move it. That's a good thing, is you can always move spider plants about and they don't get distressed. Now, my friend I gave them my yucca plant to look after, and they didn't look after it very well. Yeah, Ray would have loved it. Yeah, Ray would have loved it. So there you go. Just put some more in there. Ray and I used to always be planting stuff together. I remember we planted some tomatoes together, and they went a little bit crazy. And I didn't have my allotment then. So sadly, they died, the plants, because we didn't have anywhere to really put them, because the poor love didn't. So I put my finger down in there like that to get the hole, and then I'm going to get another plant. A little plant. Stick it in the hole, the root. Some people sell these. Well, you can buy these, can't you? You can actually buy spider plants. So we've got two now. Just give it a bit of a water. Like that. So that's two spider plants repotted. Right. Because the thing is, that plant, it won't grow if it's got lots of babies on it. It will stop the nourishment. But considering, it's quite a lovely plant, isn't it? It's had a lot of babies. My yucca, my bloody spider plant. And I think that's a big one as well. I think I need to save the little ones, don't I, really? Look, little baby ones. So I think I'm going to put the baby one, a couple of baby ones in here. Coconut oil, great moisturiser. We're talking about coconut oil being a great moisturiser. Mastino, you're being random Mastino now. So there you go. So that's it. Let's get another. That's a small one, so we'll cut that one off and pop it in here. That's a very small baby one, that one, isn't it? I do like watching the little baby ones grow, because they are it just shows how nature works, doesn't it? Look at a little baby one. That's it. Pop that one in there. A baby spider plant. And do another one. So what's your favourite plants, guys? I mean, I had a yucca plant, but my friend, my neighbour, bloody knackered. You're not supposed to move yucca plants. Of course, he moved it all over the shop, and the plant, it gets distressed, you know. Yucca plants get distressed when they're moved. Sorry, just give me a second. Okay, so put a hole in it. Put a hole in it. You must not move yucca plants. Oh, that's a tiny one, that one. Oh, I wonder if I should... Let's cut this one off. Going to put this one in here. Hopefully it'll root out. Another one. Oh, quite happy with those. There you go. So I've got 4 now. Got 4 spider plants. Okay, so this is the last. I've got another bit. I've got a big one, and so one. That's 4, 5, 6. So I'll put that in there like that. How's this heat treating you all anyway? Are you enjoying this heat? And where are you watching from? Where are you all watching from? I know, Mastina, you're in the UK, so you're all right. If you're still here. So that's another hole there. So it's amazing how they how these things grow, isn't it? They're just so what do you call that? Nature is amazing, isn't it? Nature is just amazing. So that's another one. And then I've got, this is quite a big one, so I might put, I think I'll put 3 in this one. Now, when I'm not at the allotment, I'm at home doing stuff with the plants. Can't get away from planting. And I've actually got tomatoes at the allotment, and I've got tomatoes in the house as well. So I've got tomato heaven. Scrunch it up. And this is all my compost. It's so therapeutic, you know. I just can't imagine. I never used to like gardening because I used to think, oh, my mum's got green fingers and I'll let her do all the gardening and I'll just hopefully reap the rewards. And now at my allotment, I'm literally planting. I've planted quite a few things, quite a few different veg. I've even tried doing what have I tried doing? The corn. Done corn as well. So I am going to put one here, one plant here, one plant here, one plant here, and one plant here. So that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do 4. So so I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do little ones on the outside. One there. So Mastina, if you're still here, have you been planting anything in your garden? And what's come up? What's come up? So I'm going to let you know how I get on with these. Let you know how it pans out with my there you go. So I've got 4 there, and I could even put one in the middle there. I could even put one in the middle. Got room. Hurting on the inside, on the inside, on the inside. Okay. Well, they're the little tiny baby ones. I'm gonna save the tiny baby ones. Oh no, I should say the big one for now because it's draining. It's draining. So I'm gonna pop this one in here. So now we've got 5 in there. 5 spider plants. And then the branch that it came off, we have to get rid of it so that it gives the plant enough time to live. And now I've got 3 here. 3 little tomato. I keep calling them fucking tomato plants. They're not tomato plants. They are spider plants. They're spider plants. Okay, so I pop that in there like that, and then I'm going to water. Water all of them. So here you go. So that's it. See, you're keeping me company. As you can see, we've got 5 spider plants. 5 spider plants. Ta-da! Happy with that? What do you reckon? And then there's that one. I think that one should have gone in the bigger one, but leave it and see how we go. See how we go. And that's that. Take it from there. Your hair doesn't grow anymore. Mastina, what? Your hair, what's that got to do with anything? Oh, you want to put some on your hair? Yeah, we've got 4. I've got 4 plants here, but I think I'll leave that. I'll leave that because I haven't got enough pots. All the pots are at the allotment, so that's that. What can I say? What can I say? All right, let's move this. So there you go. There you go. You see? I'm back. Look at this state. Well, you know, it's so hot. It's so hot that I'm not at my best today. I'm not at my best today. But I just want to say thank you. So if you stayed this long, thank you so much for staying with me, and I will keep you up to date with the callaloo. And I'll probably, because I did say I was going to go live on TikTok, and I'm going to be making my callaloo. So I will be cooking with One Love on the TikTok live in about 10 minutes or so. I just need to get everything together. So on that note, I shall see you soon. And yeah, I'll be on a pop-up live again very, very soon. You know me, I do like a pop-up live. I do like to be spontaneous with my lives, because whenever I've booked my lives, guess what's happened? I've not shown up because something's happened. Oh, what, Mastina, what's not growing? You're here. You need to put some rosemary oil and castor oil, mix that together and rub it in your scalp. Rub it in your scalp, and then what you'll do is, after you've rubbed it in your scalp, you will then therefore have your put a cap on it, and then you'll be all good. No allotment. Oh yeah, I mean, I have got a greenhouse. I have got a greenhouse. So there you go. Right, so that's that. So I'm going to go and do my TikTok live of my callaloo, and I'll see you all soon. I'll probably be back again a bit later, because I must admit, excuse me, I do enjoy my YouTube lives. Have a great day, and I'll see you all soon. Salute.